What's up, you guys? My thoughts and prayers go out to everybody. It is a new year. Happy New Year to everybody. My thoughts and prayers go out to everybody for this year to be the best year of everybody's lives compared to what we've been through the last couple years. The safety of everybody in the community, safety of our families, and just overall the blessing of everybody to be rewarded with everything that you work hard for. That you save your money when you can instead of spending it and not having money, and trusting in the future of the reality of having abundance. Right now I'm making this video because it is a new year. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for the year of gaming. This is the year that we are going to see great games. But at the same time, this is the year where people are just barely making it. So if you're barely making it and you're listening to this video, just know that I am with you. And just comment if you want to say anything. I'm here for you guys. But other than that, right now we are getting ready to go to work. You know what time it is. It's time to go to work and just get today over with. You know, I always talk about Black Ops 6 and the multiplayer, the Warzone. I've been having a little fun in the Warzone, but I am not happy with the hackers having control of the servers, the lobbies, crashing the lobbies. I'm not happy with, all these people basically just messing with the game all the time. You know what I mean? It's getting to the point where they could crash the servers every time they lose a match. And on Warzone, their squad was going down, so they crashed the servers. And it's like, they should be held accountable for serious penalties for doing this kind of stuff, because they're messing with other people's tech. And if something ever breaks down and it's a universal breakdown, they're going to have to pay for it. All the IP addresses that are involved in this kind of behavior, they will pay for it. So with that being said, now what we have to do is we have to realize that we're in 2025. This is the year that a lot of games are going to be coming out that we've been waiting for. You know, when GTA 6 comes out, that is going to be huge. Call of Duty, if it's in the state that it's in now, it's not even going to matter. Warzone is going to be a zephyr in the wind. That's all Warzone is going to be. So with that being said, right now Call of Duty needs to fix all the problems of this game, because if half of your player base left the game because of these issues, they're not going to want to play the game. They're not going to want to come back. Some people probably threw the towel in and they said they're done. They're done with the game. And all I got to say is this. I'm excited about Verdansk, but I'm not excited about how they're handling everything right now. Because if they're going on vacation and their own kids can't behave while they're at some kind of learning school, that's I pin the hackers as their kids, because the hackers spend money, so they don't discipline them. They reward them with everything in the game, and that's what hackers do. They are rewarded for doing the wrong things, ruining the game and just making it not easy for us to enjoy. This is the year 2025. This is a $1 billion company, and yet they still are not fixing the issues that need to be fixed, because that's a problem. That is a huge problem. So with that being said, right now Warzone, there's three maps. The big map, Rebirth, and Area 99. I think more people are jumping on Rebirth than Area 99, to be honest with you, because when you land on Rebirth, everybody is on that map. And all the sweats are on Rebirth. I don't know what they get out of that map, but it's that sweat-filled Rebirth. Now, even when 2019 was out, that map looked a lot better than the new map, even though it's next gen and all this stuff. The 2019 engine just made everything look so much better in the game in general. We thought we were going to get better than that, and from that moment on, it just went downhill. What happened? Was it because certain developers left the teams? So because they left the teams, now we don't no longer have what we've always had in the game? Like, now it's just going to be crap from now on? Because that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like, guys. We have yet to see. We have this Squid Games event coming out, and I've been hearing that we have to pay for that in order to attend the event. No thanks. No thanks. It is only a pay to lose. That's what it is. It's a pay to lose. It's a pay to lose. Do not spend any money on this game anymore. You work too hard to spend your money on this game. I work too hard to spend my money on this game. Yes, it's tempting, but that's how they make it. It's like a casino. They give you all the sounds, the colors, everything that makes you feel like you're in heaven. So you spend $25, and what do you get? You get a skin. I was with the squad yesterday. Shout out to 4K for super chatting, $9.99. Much appreciated. You didn't have to do that, but you did it, and I appreciate it very much. It means a lot to me. So, with that being said, the game right now is very, very divisive, because the store is always running perfectly fine, but everything else in the game, the server's crashing, bugs on the map, all of a sudden everyone's lagging. This stuff's got to be fixed. If they're using old servers, it's time to get new servers, because the new servers is what's going to fix the game. You know, I mean, what sense does it make if I go out and get a gaming router and I still have the same issue? The same issue, guys. I don't want to have the same issue anymore. I'm tired of the same issues over and over again. Over and over again, same issue, guys. So, with that being said, don't buy anything from this game. This game is playing you. It's taking your money. They don't need your money. They have more than enough money in the world. It's taking your money and it's ruining your gaming experience. Because now, where you would have money to spend on yourself to do whatever you need to do, you can't. You can't do that, because now that money's gone. So if you wanted to buy some food, if you wanted to put gas in the car, if you wanted to pay a bill, guess what? 3 bundle packs and you've already paid a light bill. So why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Stop spending money on this game. You already have a good portion of the player base that left the game. And I saw Delta Force Hawk Ops. I see him on some YouTube videos. I don't know, like, I'd have to try it out to see, but it's got to come out on console. Because, you know me, like, I like to play on console. I don't know why. I just feel like, in my opinion, I like it a little better, but it might, I don't know. If I could get the 5090, that would be the best thing for me to get the 5090. I would be so happy. But at the same time right now, I'm just at one of those stages where I feel like Call of Duty is taking my joy away. And this is the new year. And I know I'm grinding, but damn, like, it just gets to the point where even where you get consistent multi-kills in the game, where you have like Fury and Mega Kill and all these different plaques that pop up, you don't really get much points at the end of the match. You get maybe a little bit of the circle coloring in. That's it, just a little bit. Nothing major, you know. And I don't know. I'm wondering if that's even worth it. I don't even think it's worth it, to be honest with you. I don't. I just feel like it's not worth it like it used to be. So, with that being said, as of right now, we are just starting the new year, and already it's been a month and a half, and a good good portion of the player base no longer is playing Call of Duty. And it's only been a month and a half. Well, I can tell you the two main reasons why. One, the audio ban chat is frustrating people, okay? And number two, the hackers. Actually, the hackers are our number one problem. The hackers are the number one problem because they think they can run the show. They think they own Activision. And you know what? If Activision is letting them get away with it, that's on them because they're spending so much money that the hackers think that they can do whatever they want. And if Activision's letting them do that, then, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. It just shows where Activision is lining their pockets. It's not with our concerns, not with our frustrations. It's with cash. It's with greens. Every day, they're making money. Right now, as I'm going to work, they're making money. It's sickening. Let's say one person buys 4 bundle packs, right? That's almost like $100, $200, $150. So 4 people buying those bundle packs, they made the same amount of money that I make a day just working. Almost $500. Easily. So what does that tell you? Now, when I say I make that $400 or $500 a day, it is not from just making the money and not. I'm paying bills. I have so many bills right now. You guys know I used to go to the stores all the time. I used to buy everything. I don't do that anymore because I'm not wasting my money on the game. I'm not wasting my money on gaming in general. I have enough of everything. Enough of controllers, enough of headsets, enough of TVs, enough of consoles, PC. You're not going to see me go out there and spend $2,600 on a graphics card. Absolutely not. That is just insane. And if somebody chooses to spend that, they have the money. But I'm not spending that money. Oh, hell no. Nope. No, thank you. I'm not spending any of that money. No way. I told you, when I say I'm done with Call of Duty, that's it. Even the high-profile streamers that make tons of money all the time just for playing the game, which I wish I could. Maybe I got to get a better setup. Maybe I'll go to Best Buy and ask them, hey, how can I get my setup to get more people to watch my live streams? Do I have to buy the Corona Zen? Do you guys want to see me use a Corona Zen? Because if I do, guess what? Now I'm in the same line as the cheaters. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's not me. I live based on integrity. And to buy a Corona Zen is already giving up. Giving up because maybe one day all this problems will come to an end. Will the hackers ever go away? Not all of them, but maybe a good portion if we have a new kernel anti-cheat that they said they're going to install and all this stuff is going to happen. You know what they're doing? The same thing they did when Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was coming out. They waited and waited and waited. Everyone was buying the game. They were buying the bundle packs. They were making money. And in the last minute, they dropped the hammer on everybody. That's exactly what they're doing right now with the hackers. I hope they're taking that kernel drive, and I hope they're going to get rid of these people after they spent all this money. But I don't think so. That's the thing. I don't think so because they want to make as much money as they can. And if they can make way more money from just the store than buying the game itself, it's nobody's a fool. You know what they're going to do. They're not going to play the game and then just make money off of, buying the game. It's going to be the store and everything. So this is the game that they play, guys. It's the new year. I'm excited for GTA 6. That's a game that I probably wasn't going to buy, but I'd have to make sure that that game is ready for YouTube, that it would be suited for the community, because who knows what you could do in that game, and I don't want to get in any kind of live stream trouble. So with that being said, we don't know when the game's coming out. It could be delayed. The game could be delayed. That's another thing. So the game could be delayed, and that's something that could happen, guys. You already know. You already know. So, with that being said, guys, it's the new year. Save your hard-earned money that you worked so hard for. Don't buy this stuff on this game, because it's making the game look less military, less Call of Duty, less modern, less Black Ops, and more like an Apex Legends or a PUBG or a H1Z1 or an Apex Legends. It has nothing to do with Call of Duty anymore. Let's be upfront with it. At the end of the match, when you see every character, I don't feel like we're playing Call of Duty. I feel like we're playing some new game that is actually better than Call of Duty, but it's not. See, that's the thing. It feels like it's better than Call of Duty, but it's not, because it is Call of Duty. So it's not better. It's something that's just off. Guys, stop spending the money on this game. Happy New Year. Make sure that you listen and heed my words, because I'm here to give you wisdom. I'm here to give you knowledge. Don't spend any more money on this game, because this money doesn't care about you or your money. They'll take it from you and then they'll laugh at the bank. Okay? So with that being said, I will see you guys on tomorrow's car video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.